So Nigeria has released its list of players, 23-man list that are going to do battle for Nigeria in the games against Rwanda at home and South Africa in Bloemfontein. However, that's not, I'll walk you guys through the list of players that will do battle for us in a couple of minutes. But the main question is it too little, too late for the Super Eagles? Let me explain. Our first game, we drew against Lesotho at home. We drew Zimbabwe away. These are games that ordinarily you think we are eligible to win. And these games were coached by head coach then, Jose Pesero. The next set of games came on board. South Africa first at home. We drew that game. And then we went away and lost to Benin Republic 2-1. The coach in charge, Finidi George. So technically, we had 3 points from a possible 12. 4 games, right? So next set of games, the start of the reign of Eric Schell, we went away in Rwanda and we beat the Rwandan and national team and 2-0 to get our first full 3 points of the qualifiers. And then moving on, we then faced we then faced Zimbabwe at home, and we were basically walking to victory practically. We're basically walking to victory. Sorry, hold on. We're basically walking to victory against Zimbabwe. Osimhen had gotten the goal. He had celebrated. We are taking Osimhen off, and then we're meant to, what we have, we hold. I don't still understand for the life of me why Eric Schell thought it wise to have an extra striker brought in at that position, but long and short of it, and not refresh his defense and the defensive midfield. But long and short of it is that we drew the game 1-1, which ultimately left us in a very, very bad position. So technically, Nigeria has 7 points. Work with me. 7 points from a possible 18. Now, let me show you what we are pursuing. Because the Super Eagles have said that they are qualifying and they are going for it. So let me explain to you guys. South Africa has 13 points, top of the table. However, they fielded an ineligible player for one of their games. So it's expected that 13 will drop to 10. Whether you protest or not, FIFA will collect those 3 points. Fact. They did it against Nigeria when we were preparing for the World Cup too. Shehu Abdullahi was featured and he was ineligible to play. They took 3 points from us and gave it to Algeria, even though we had qualified already with a game to spare. Right? So Benin Republic and Rwanda are both on 8 points. And now Nigeria is on 7 points. Let me leave those below us. They don't get a chance. So if the Super Eagles of Nigeria want to have a chance to qualify at all, we have one job: to win every game in front of us. From the Rwanda we win, go to Bloemfontein, South Africa, we beat South Africa, and then Benin Republic at home, we beat Benin Republic at home, and then our last game of the qualifiers is Lesotho away, beat Lesotho away too. However, remember, Lesotho and South Africa's game, these 2 games are going to be played in South Africa. So tricky in a way, but yes, if we want to win, we need to win every game. If we want to qualify, we need to win every game in front of us, because there's no assurance that we can qualify as one of the second best losers technically, because a lot of points have been gathered across several groups. So guys, tell me, what do you think? Do you think Nigeria has a chance of qualifying or making it through to the 2026 World Cup in the USA, Mexico, and Canada? But let me walk you through the team that will do battle for Nigeria. In goal, Chippa United, Stanley Nwabali has gotten the nod despite injury concerns. We also have Amas Obasoge, and we now have a return for Adeleye Adebayo. He plays in Volos FC Greece, while Amas plays for Singida Black Stars in Tanzania. In defense, however, that's where some interesting magic happened. Now, walk with me. Let me just give you those that dropped out. Igor Obu drops out of that team. His spot is taken by a returning Chidozie Awaziem. We also have Frederick Benjamin of Denders FC in Belgium on loan from Brentford, also making the team. But let me give you the full list. Trus Ekong, Calvin Bassi, Ola Aino, Bright Osayi Samuel, now with Birmingham City, Bruno Onyemechi, Chidozie Awaziem, Felix Agu, and Benjamin Fredericks. Remember, very interesting story. This man is from Simon Eben Academy. Those that know the story know it. No, let me go explain the story to now. Moving on to midfielders, we have the usual suspects: Alex Iwobi, Frank Onyeka, Wilfred Ndidi, now with Besiktas. We have Dele Bashiru, and we have Rafael Onyedika. And then the addition for his first competitive decisive game, none other than Christantus Uche, that just had his deal to Wolves fall through in the 9 minutes. The story says that agreement was made on the club-to-club basis, but no agreement was made on the, according to reports, no agreement was made in terms of the club and his agent. So technically, club and the player side, they did not agree on it. Moving on to our front line. Now, the Super Eagles of Nigeria have backed Ademola Lookman. Yes, he's going through issues with Atlanta at the moment, but he's invited for these qualifiers. Samuel Chukwueze of AC Milan that might technically be moving very soon to Fulham FC. Victor Osimhen, Galatasaray Victor, Moses Simon, Paris FC, formerly of Nantes. We have Cyril Dessers, Glasgow Rangers. Remember, his first competitive invite for Nigeria since he broke into the team. Yes, you are as shocked as I am. And we also have Tolu Arokodare from Genk, and might very soon, if things go their way, be from either Napoli or from Wolves. So guys, these are those to do battle for Nigeria. Tell me, where's your point of concern? Which place do you think Nigeria should have refreshed a lot more? Personally, I have my own opinion about where I think we should have made changes, a lot of changes. I have my opinion on that, but tell me, guys, do you think we will be able to get the 3 points? Not 3 points, sorry. We need 6 points this window. If we get 6 points this window, we go up to 13 points, which technically is going to be either 3 points behind. We beat South Africa on. So if they drop 3 points from South Africa, they are on 13 now and they come down to 10. They have to play us. So let's say they win one and we win our 2. We are 13, level on points with South Africa, irrespective of what Benin or Rwanda do. So tell me, guys, what do you think? Do you think we have a chance to make it out of this very, very interesting group? Remember, winner takes all, and best second place teams have a chance. But we are so far away from the best second place team drama.